My money is still on the husband, and not because he's white, but because this was her birthday trip. She went and got a new wig, got her lashes did, nails did, toes did, picked out outfits, and created an itinerary for her birthday. She had no idea that this man was going to propose to her in such a beautiful place like Africa. She would have been ecstatic. It's my birthday and my man is proposing to me? Hell yeah. I do not feel like anywhere in her mind it would have been, it's my birthday, my man is here, he done proposed to me, this is a great time to just end it all. On top of the fact that she black, you want me to keep believing that black people decide to unalive themselves by hanging? It's very hard for me to believe that. It's giving this man found something out while on that trip or before it, and this was all a calculated move. They say he's still in questioning about it, and this is very unfortunate. And this is not a race issue. I'm seeing men talk about if he white, he did it. Black men have been unaliving a woman too. Y'all must have forgot that woman down in Coral Springs who was just recently unalived by her black husband and she was the mayor. And then all the blog sites are posting that it's a suicide already. Like, is there no further investigation? But I don't know. Something smells fishy here. And all I'm going to say is rest in peace to that beautiful woman, Ashlee Jenae.
Y'all, this story does not sit right with me, not one bit. So Ashlee Robinson, pictured here, is a content creator who is known on social media as Ashlee Jenae. She recently died while she was on a trip with her fiance to Tanzania. She was only 31 years old. It's being said she died by suicide, but many people are not buying that. Her loved ones are saying that does not sound like anything she would even think about doing. So on April 12th, several of Ashlee's family members shared the news of her death in a statement on Instagram. They wrote that she and her fiance Joe McCann had been on a trip together to Zanzibar when she was allegedly found unconscious in her villa. She was then rushed to a local hospital where her death was confirmed hours later. Police have since confirmed they believe she died by taking her own life, but I'm not buying it. Now, police have also confirmed that there was a misunderstanding or an argument of some sort between her and her fiance Joe before she died. Police said that after that argument, staff at the hotel decided to put the two of them into two separate hotel rooms. So it must have been a pretty bad fight for others to know about it, number one. Number two, for hotel staff to separate them. When police were asked about Joe, the fiance, they stated they were not planning to detain him or pursue legal action against him. I want to make it clear, Joe, the fiance, has not been accused of any wrongdoing by authorities. Now, what makes this all crazy is Ashlee really seemed to be truly happy and enjoying her life. Just days before she died, she was sharing pictures and videos from their trip, which included feeding animals and celebrating her 31st birthday. She stated in the caption of the post regarding her birthday, Chapter 31, and I'm exactly where I need to be. Yet she took her own life just a day or two later. It just does not add up to me. Also on this trip, while Joe and Ashlee were on a safari, they reportedly got engaged. She posted a video about that on the Instagram on April 3rd. Her family has since said one moment she was celebrating love and life and the next she was just gone. They said the suddenness and unanswered questions and the distance from home have all made it super overwhelming for them, and I can only imagine. Now, something else her family, her parents have since said in an interview is that Joe, the fiance, did not even contact them. At least not right away. It was not until like 12 hours after she died they talked to Joe. Why is that? The family further said there is an active investigation into Ashlee's death and that they are working with local authorities there in Zanzibar. According to reports, Ashlee had over 88,000 followers on Instagram and she would regularly share lifestyle content. She was based out of Portland, Oregon. She would often post with her fiance, Joe. Of course, at the time she would post, they weren't engaged until recently, but they looked happy. They looked fine. Her family has since said she was deeply loved and so vibrant and full of life, and she had so much more life to live and so much ahead of her. I don't know. I'm not at all saying Joe did it, but I do hope authorities are truly looking into him and investigating this all. My prayers go out to all who knew and loved this absolutely gorgeous woman. For more content, be sure to follow and subscribe over on YouTube.
Right, y'all, so there's a few more details that have been released in regards to Ashlee Jenae, the soft life influencer that has recently passed away. Just a quick summary, she went on a trip to Africa with her then boyfriend that turned into her fiance on the trip for her birthday. She had turned 31 on that trip. She talked to her parents on her birthday, especially after the proposal, but nothing under the impression that she was depressed or wanting to take her life. It has been confirmed that before her death, Jenae and John McCann had gotten into an argument after the proposal but before her death. And it was so much of an argument that the hotel officials had to make a decision, because it was so toxic between the two in their argument, what they needed to do next, that they separated them in separate rooms. Then it was stated by her mother that just did a recent interview with the news source, and she stated that he called her, right, and was like, yeah, something's going on with Ashlee, just to let you know, but wasn't too much in the details with her. She stated that she was trying to ask him for more details in regards to what the hell was going on with her daughter, but he was not giving up any more information than what he gave. She then stated that before she got off the phone with him, she asked him, like, when did all this happen? When did all this take place? And he told her 11 hours prior from him calling her to tell her what the hell's going on. So for 11 to 12 hours, you have been seeing this woman going through whatever she's going through in the hospital, and you did not decide to call her parents the moment that it happened? She then said that she got off the phone with him, and then not too long after, the hotel called her and confirmed to her that her child was dead. They were asked in the interview, do they believe that John McCann has anything to do with the unaliving of their child? And they said right now they're just going to go with the investigation and wait for answers through them before they start making accusations against the fiance. But they made it a point to let y'all know that that nigga didn't do shit. Didn't relay a message that he needed to relay in the time that he needed to relay it. He was playing. Not to mention, when they investigated her body, they found markings around her neck. And when they took the body to the second medical examiner, the second medical examiner confirmed that she died from basically being strangled, lack of oxygen. Of course, the fiance is trying to make it seem like she hung herself, but like I said, they said that there was markings of strangulation. It didn't say from the rope. It just said strangulation. So it could have been from a hand, and then the rope could have been, y'all know what I'm saying. But once there's more information, y'all already know I'm about to give y'all the tea, okay? So make sure you guys follow, like, and comment down below your thoughts in regards to the situation. I'll keep you guys posted on any trending topic on this page, as well as any other platform I talk about trending topics on. And yeah, justice for Ashlee Jenae for sure.
Ashlee Jenae and her fiance got into a domestic dispute before her unalivement. That's what the new reports is saying. They said them two got into an altercation where they had to be separated, and they placed them in different rooms. And later that night, that's when he said he found her unalive by hanging herself. So now we gotta ask the question, what were they arguing about? She can't speak. So you, right here, what were y'all arguing about? Did she tell you that she wasn't ready to settle down and get married? What was it? Who started it? Everything points to this man. I believe he did something, and the truth will come out in due time. You may be innocent right now, but let's see if you're gonna remain innocent. It just don't make sense. The beautiful soul right here, this beautiful woman right here, just took her own life on her birthday, a birthday trip, and she just got proposed to. Come on now. And they said y'all got into a domestic violence altercation. Something don't seem right to me, Sway. Make sure y'all hit that follow button, because I'm going to keep y'all updated. I really believe he did it, but we're going to find out.